We'll be doing some reaction slop today. The wheel of slop is back, boys. And where is my wheel of slop? I don't have the wheel of slop here, but hold on. So yeah, we're doing wheel of slop, and my favorite part about wheel of slop is that it's pretty garbage, and we're going to be doing wheel of slop, and that's not what I clicked, but okay. Let me get my wheel of slop out here. Let me freaking find my chat. I'm really bad at this because I haven't done reaction slop in a while, so I'm kind of rusty. Let me open. Where the fuck is my... Okay, so we got the Wheel of Slop. My favorite segment out of all of this bullshit is Wheel of fucking Slop. And today we're going to be doing Wheel of Slop. And how we do this is basically decide things on a wheel. We got the Thomas list, which is probably going to be... Hopefully we get it. I mean, hopefully we roll it, honestly. Because I'm like... If I ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Slop again, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm just sick as fuck. But yeah, we're gonna be watching some. We're gonna be cooking over here. So let's see what we get on the Wheel of Slop. Come on, give me something fucking good. Holy shit, we got the Thomas list. Well, Thomas is gonna love this. If he's here. It'll be on the reaction channel if it is there. But alright, we got the Thomas list. Alright. Let's see the oh god, I haven't looked this thing up in ages. Alright, let me look at the Thomas list real quick. Alright, Thomas list. I have a pinned message of it. Let me find the freaking Thomas list. Oh god, it's been so fucking long. Okay, so we got the Thomas list, boys. Oops, I don't want to. Alright, so we got reactions up, and I think we got plenty of... Oh shit, we got plenty of stuff to react to. Oh boy, this is gonna be great. But anyways, let's go to the... Alright, we're gonna go here says cringe. We're gonna go back to the other thing here. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna, you know, put my screen up here. Alright, window, exist. I think it's the one, right? Is it? Oh my god, are you kidding me? I hate this shit. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got it. I need to hide that so I don't get fucking banned. And we actually rolled on the Thomas list, which is shocking. I think we're gonna get it, but we got the Thomas list, boys. We actually have to react to the Thomas list. Like, boys, we got the Thomas list. We gotta do it. We gotta, let's see. Oh, wait, Dark Wing Duck, TurboGrafx 16, Angry Video Game Nerd. Too much dribbling. Yeah, no, I'm a tragedy of the reaction streamer. Oh, I've seen that one. That one's pretty good. Unfortunately, a lot of this I've seen already. This very scary side of YouTube. Oh, Jesus. This is gonna be fucking bad. Alright, let's see. Okay. Donating disrespectful donations to top streamers. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like any of this, but I gotta pick. Oh, I've seen this one. This one's pretty bad, but that one's pretty terrible. I've seen this. I can't watch another Carl Jobs video after that. But you know, oh, I've seen this one. This is a good video. I don't want to react to this because it's a good video. I've seen that one. See, the problem is a lot of this I've seen, and it's like really. Oh god, this is gonna be a tough decision. God damn, this would be tough to pick. Mr. Bean and Hitman 3. Oh god, what do I pick? God damn it. Let's see, pick one. God damn it. The Lost Dark Web reaction video. The absurd video game is based on pop stars. Oh my god. What do I pick? Oh my god. I guess we'll watch the Turbo Darkwing Duck one. Yeah, we'll watch that. Alright, let me fucking set up my fucking ass stream. And why is YouTube being shit, first of all? Like, can this platform ever do something fucking right for once in its freaking life? Alright, hold on. I hate this. We're gonna pop it out or something. Alright, you know, I have an idea. Alright, we're going to crop it the other way, because... Okay, we're gonna crop it the other way, because that's probably easier. It's so annoying. I have to crop it over and over and over again. This is so bad, man. I could just... You know what? Alright. God. God damn it. I want to reset the screen. I'm going to fit the screen. And, shit. Alright, I want to reset the transform. Okay, I want to, like, put this out of the way, but the problem is I can't. It fucks up the aspect ratio, but maybe I can move it out of the way somehow. It doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, I gotta, like, be able to... Yeah, I'll know what to... Okay, okay, I don't fucking know, okay. It's fine, you know what, it's fine, okay. Okay, why the fuck is it like this? Is this thing fucking cooked? Oh my god. Let me stretch the screen. There you go, okay, that's fine. Looks weird though, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna put myself over here. We don't have any idea. I can put myself over there so I'm blocking the fucking thing so they can't see it. Alright, there we go. This is fine.
He's gonna take you back to the past.
Oh god.
To play the shitty
I've not
games
seen
that
this.
suck
I don't
ass.
think I've seen
He'd
this one
rather
yet.
have a buffalo.
But here's the thing, yeah, I have to do this Thomas a second.
Take a diarrhea dump in his ear. He'd rather eat the rotten asshole of a roadkill skunk and down it with beer. He's the angriest gamer you've ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari Sega nerd. He's the angry video game nerd.
I wonder how this ever got me. Oh yeah, my audio is fucking loud. Let me fix that shit.
Done
There
that.
we go.
Let's see. Shitty.
There we go. Okay, there we go. That's
Done that
better.
one too. Shitty games.
I was fucked for a second.
This one looks pretty shitty.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's shitty. Just flying around shooting frogs and bubbles in
Fuck.
space.
Oh my god.
That's not enough material to work with. I'm moving on. Here's one. Yay, this sucks. Kid Nicky's jumping around like he's on the moon.
Alright.
It's ass, it's ass.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, I have to react to the Thomases. That's the thing.
Oh, now
the
this
wheel
looks
dictates what I do,
hilarious.
so I have to do it.
My mind is a
Alright, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit so
There's
it's
gotta be
faster.
something. Oh, death bots. How could you go wrong? Or right? or rightfully wrong? Shooting robots. Okay.
Okay.
I got it. Mad Max.
It was made by Mindscape, proving that not every NES movie-based game.
I don't normally fast forward
Sega
stuff,
Cat,
but
an NES library was its litter box.
I want
When
to
the litter box
speed
was
this
too
up.
shitty, the cat shit somewhere else. Now I'm on track.
Well, you drive around, you run around shooting people, you drive, shoot, buy
Alright.
stuff,
Yeah,
drive and
fuck
shoot.
it. Let's go 2.
I wish it were LJN because they would have given me more to talk about. Call me an explorer. I've been searching for the perfect shitty game, and I've seen just about everything at this point. But you know what? I'm gonna do something
Okay.
that I've never done yet, and that is to review a game on the TurboGrafx 16. Holy shit. The TurboGrafx 16 was developed by Hudson Soft and NEC.
Okay,
Its
we
original
gotta,
name was
like,
the PC engine, which sounds like a computer on a train. No wonder they changed it. The games came on cards, which was unique.
It
Alright.
was technically the first 16-bit console made to compete
There
with
we
the
go.
NES, but it was soon trampled by two titans, the Sega Genesis and the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Yeah, you were either asking your parents for the Genesis or the SNES.
Hmm.
The TurboGrafx 16 was the one nobody gave a shit about. It didn't have as
Nobody
many
gave a
third-party
shit
game
about.
developers
Nice.
working for it, but the benefit of that was that it meant less shitty games. The TurboGrafx library is less contaminated than the rest. That's why it's taken me so long to get to it. There's no major stinkers
Oh my
that stick out. But I might have found one. Darkwing Duck, based on the TV show. I remember the show, but I'm not overly
It's like a-
familiar
it's
with
like-
it, which is a fair
It's like a fucking, like, what do you call those things? They look like, holy shit, I'm trying to think of this. They look like, not floppy disk, but there was another medium that was like this. I don't know what the fuck it's called. When it goes to the top of my head, I'll remember.
spot to be in. I have no high expectations or low expectations.
It's
By
like a-
now, I've played some of the most horrible games that are humanly possible to make. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, Big Rigs, Hong Kong 97. I think I've set the bar too high, or too low, depending which way you look at it. So now, let's get into some more sensible territory. Let's get serious. Or
Okay.
should I say, let's get dangerous.
Oh, it's a lot. It looks like, yeah, it's like just it basically like little, looks like a credit card.
You son of a bitch. You piece of dog shit.
Oh my god! Look.
Fuck they think we fucking
God damn it. Fucking hell.
It begins with a stage selection screen. You move a magnifying glass over a photograph of the villains. By selecting a villain, you load their stage. That's pretty unique, I have to say. As you can
Yeah.
see, it's a standard action side-scroller. Nothing much to explain. The graphics
Okay.
are satisfactory for this era. I guess I'm not supposed to be able to reach that D. Come on. Come on! Huh! Figured I could get a running start, but that doesn't work. Great, the game just began and they tease you with an item that you can't get.
Oh
There's gotta be
god.
a way. Oh, I see, you bounce on the skateboarding penguins' heads. How could I be so casual when I say skateboarding penguins? Wait. Why didn't it work?
What the hell is that?
Oh, was it a fluke the first time?
Oh my
Maybe I
god.
bounce on this thing? Nope. It's not like I have to get the D. I don't even know what it does, but it pisses me off. I feel like an ass. I can't let that go.
I
feel
can't
like
let
a
that
fool.
go.
It's like a test.
I
A
gotta let that
challenge.
go.
Like, you put that D there, and I'm gonna figure
Ah,
out
shit.
how you intend I get to it. I believe this is possible. All I gotta do is bounce on one of these penguins. Why would it be so difficult? You know why? The penguins don't come when you're anywhere near the D. No, you gotta walk way out there before they start coming, and at that point they're so fast you lose them. I'll stun them with my gun, then bounce off them. I just gotta get one of them over to the D. Fuck. I give up. There's a whole game ahead of me. Fuck the D. The D can suck
Fuck
my
the
dick.
D!
I have to mention, the controls are very delayed. You'd never know just by looking at it. No, you'd have to play it for yourself. Or, how about listen to me hit the button? You hear that?
Oh my god, that's so
That's
bad.
how delayed it is.
Oh my god.
Okay, here's Tuscanini. Immune to gunfire, apparently. I suppose I have to jump on him or over him. And that's so convenient when you're going uphill. Oh, no. Oh, I have an idea. Nope. Gotta admit, it was a pretty smart idea.
I agree with that.
That I have to take a hit. Can I just get past him? Whew, thank God. Oh, no. I've been playing on normal mode. I'm changing it to easy. Huh, easy and normal. Should be called hard and fucking bullshit.
Hard and bullshit.
Is this guy gonna die or what? Finding ammo isn't that common.
Oh
I just
my
wasted
God.
it all on one guy. What a shitload of fuck.
Yeah,
Here's
what
the
a
final
shitload of
showdown with Tuscarnini. Okay, so the idea is to jump on him. I did it once. Why can't I do it again? Oh, sorry, I shit myself. How did the bags hit me? I was standing perfectly in between them. The hit detection in this game seems to be spontaneous. I can usually adapt to crap, but this game is a rare breed where I legitimately can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. It's the type of game designed to make it appear like I'm playing real poorly, to make you question, is it really you? But it's the delayed controls and strange hit detection. Now all of a sudden it worked? Rhyme or reason. Things go on diagonal slants, so you can't tell what part you're allowed to jump on.
Okay, we get it.
Still harm you even when you clearly jump over them, as if there's some kind of invisible.
Okay, thank God it's almost over. Oh my God.
Don't you think
I want to
there'd be
move
a
on
reason
to the
why
next
window's
fucking
broken?
thing.
Doesn't it look like I can hop down there? How about hanging on the power lines? Darkwing is actually reaching up as if he could grab on, but it never happens. It messes with your mind. It's a psychological sucker front, a facade. It's the equivalent of an open door that you can't go in. Another
Good old
brain
angry
teaser they
video
throw at you
game.
is this puzzle. As you progress in the game, you get more pieces of the puzzle to work with. The annoying part is that they put two characters behind the puzzle, so sometimes I can't tell if I'm looking at the puzzle or at a piece of the
Okay, that's a
background.
skill issue. That's on you, buddy.
Just have a flat color! Jeez, is it fucking rocket science? Oh, look at all those goodies up there. Jump on the bat. Jump on the bat! I give up.
God, that hitbox is garbage.
What a kick in the ass. What kind of game is this where you can sometimes jump on things and other times can't?
This game is trash.
So much shit.
We should get Deadwing Dork to play this.
What the fuck just happened? It's like you make one wrong step, you go to the dungeon, bitch! What is this thing anyway? A pizza that turns into a capybara? You can't duck and shoot. Great. Well, at least you can duck. You are a duck. I don't know what kind of fucked up duck can't fucking duck. Get up there. Get up there! Get the fuck up there! With these kind of controls, you should not be required to do platform jumping. And just about now. Fuck.
Okay, that's on you, buddy.
Wait for it. Nope. Not now. Next time. And here it comes.
Okay, that's bullshit. Fuck that. I'd be pissed too. What? I'd be mad too.
If you stand still for too long, a safe drops on you. Like the game is saying, fuck you. Might as well just be a giant middle finger, and it should be the only part of the game in 3D. Put on your 3D glasses, get ready, set, fuck you, kids. This could have been a decent game. Darkwing Duck is not one of those concepts that's doomed from the start. The show had elements of action, crime solving, and humor. It's been done well before. There was an NES version which was basically like Mega Man, but with a duck. It was made by Capcom, who of course made the Mega Man games, and DuckTales.
Those all turned out great. So what happened here? The control.
Yeah, this is
isn't just
garbage.
bad,
What the
it's
fuck?
uniquely bad in an indescribable
It's
way.
bad.
Every game with bad control has its own feel, its own identity. Making
Okay, we
games
got like
is
2
an art
minutes.
form. It's a delicate recipe. Some are worse than others. It might be a massive truckload of elephant shit or a pellet of bird poop. To explain exactly.
Okay,
how
I think
bad
we're
it
good
is,
on
I
a Cinema Massacre. So, all right, let's go to the Wheel of Slop, boys. We're gonna go to the Wheel of Slop. Okay, we gotta go to the Wheel of Slop. Oh my god, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Okay. Okay, where the fuck is it? Can't find my shit. Oh, it's this. I'm stupid. Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. Okay, we're going to Wheel of Slop. Okay, we've gotten the Thomas list once. We're gonna do the next thing on the slop train. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Yeah! VTuber slop. Okay, this is probably gonna have to... Okay, there is uncharted unlisted territory here. Okay, so we gotta go VTuber slop now, guys. Okay. Alright, what do we do for reaction VTuber slop? Be a tough choice. Okay, my history's fucked on this now. It's pretty cooked. But yeah, I gotta freaking remove this shit. Okay. What do we got? What do we get on the homepage? Yeah, okay, so I can tell you a lot about the VTubers I subscribe to since you're on the reaction channel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. The thing is, the rules, my stupid ass rules have to be very dumb. Okay, I'm trying to find fucking VTuber reaction slop to pick. The problem is there hasn't been any good ones. The reaction slop has been shit. Where the hell is the slop? Damn it. I need reaction slop. Where is it? Can't find anything. So you know what? Why is this like... Okay, where is the slop? I'm just gonna hide the freaking wheel. That's not what I want. Okay, let's look for reaction slop. Because I have a band dodge screen, but it's never fucking dodging. So... Okay, what do we got? The problem is it's hard to react to this shit because you can get fucking like we're into dangerous territory, like ban potential. And like I said, I want to avoid stuff I've already watched already. Alright. No, we can't watch that. That would get us cooked. Yeah, I don't know. The slop train is in. Oh boy, memes. How, see, what? Where are these like weird names? I have no idea who the fuck they are. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've watched a lot. The problem is I watched a lot of this slop already. So I had to hunt and find slop that I have not watched, so I get a genuine reaction on it. The real way. Okay, this is good slop. Okay, but this just edits up the ass, and I remember remembering specifically being angry at this bitch for some reason. But anyway, we're gonna click this. All right, if it lets me, if it doesn't like.
Touch a boob, buy a
Oh
drink.
my god.
I mean, it's like
Fuck off. Okay. Okay, first of all, why the fuck is this here? Okay, what? Okay. First of all, okay. Okay, this bitch is the one that, like, I remember distinctly that she's, like, an anti-work person for some fucked up reason. Alright, anyway, we're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this one.
touch touch a boob, buy a drink. I mean, it's like very f***ing simple.
Press 1 if you're scared of women.
Oh my god. Yeah, insert says that and then becomes VTuber V model VTuber, female VTuber. Yeah, I remember this person being egregious with fucking have questionable takes on employment.
Oh yeah, then why?
Nice job crashing, jackass. Jesus fucking Christ. Can I just...
Touch a boob, buy a drink. I mean, it's like very f***ing simple.
What? Okay, first of all, if you touch a boob, you just get arrested. What kind of fucking woman is this? Touch a boob, get a drink. That simple. No, it's not. It's not. It's not that simple.
Press 1 if you're scared of women. Oh yeah, then why aren't you scared of me? Hmm?
Yeah, because you're a anime girl hiding behind a VTuber. You're a girl hiding behind a VTuber rig, so they don't know you're an actual woman. Because when you're a woman, people know you're a woman. But if you're behind a VTuber, you're not sure whether you're using a voice changer or not. So probably that's why.
You're not a woman. You're banned.
Okay, you're banned. Okay, that obviously has to be a feigned reaction. There's no way that's real. I'm pretty sure they're putting on a show for these motherfuckers. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening.
Hey YouTube, do you think I'm a girl? If you think I'm a girl, please let me know in the comments.
I don't know if you're a girl because it's hard to tell these days. It's not about whether to think you're a girl. It's you take off the VTuber rig and show me that you're a bitch. And then we'll figure it out, okay? Then we'll figure it out if you're a real woman. Take off the fucking VTuber rig and show me a picture of yourself. Maybe then we'll prove it. I've seen VTubers that are actually genuine women. Of course, they put the polar bear face over it, but I could tell they're women.
Because today we're watching the reason men aren't approaching women is...
Men are done. My God, she's watching the most clickbaity ass garbage. No wonder people don't know what fucking speedrunning is. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a fucking tangent now because fuck all of you. Okay, so I've been playing Stadium 2 as my speed game of choice. Now Yan gets 25 fucking viewers. He's doing a really obscure niche category of complete round 2 for Pokemon Stadium 2. And this category is only possible if you already have completed round 1 and don't have save data past completing round 1. So let's say you complete the Challenge Cup, one of the cups, you're forced to do the run over again. If you're on N64, or if you're on Switch, you have to do the complete. You have to do complete round 1 again, or have a way to reload your save from that state again. Which, if you're not on Switch VC, it's not as easy as you might think. Anyway. I don't get any views on my Stadium 2 stuff. Nobody watches me. They don't tell me why they don't watch me. They don't say, hey, you're fucking boring or anything like that. They just click off. They don't even watch. But I have people lurk because for some reason people like to lurk more than my stream in the chat. And I think it's probably because I'm intimidating like this. But anyways.
Women. As a certified lady, I got lady bits. Don't look...
Yeah, sure you do.
Oh, ew, ew! Don't look at me! Ew! Ew!
A young woman has gone viral with her very...
Okay, right away we already have a sniff of sus disaster. Look at that fucking tattoo. What is that muscle? What is that? Like, what is this? What is this arm structure? Is that like a birth defect? What is that? What is this? Like, maybe somebody could tell me in the comments if this is like a birth defect or some kind of weird arm thing. But this seems like it's... I don't know. I don't think it's a real woman.
very loud plea to men to please pay attention
Okay, it's the fucking green screen.
to her. She's going out with her girl.
Okay, it's the green screen being dog shit. Okay. We've already established that. She seems like she's a in shape woman, though. We'll get
Presumably, she's done a lot of work to glam herself up, and she's even giving y'all permission to touch a boob. So what is going on?
Yeah, the reason why nobody touches women now. Oh, you can touch your boobs. Yeah, oh yeah, that's clearly a bait. That's clearly bait. Yeah, if we go near a woman and touch them, they're gonna call the police and arrest us. Like, what are you talking about?
She allowed a free boob grab?
No, that's bait. Please tell me she says that's bait.
Men approaching women. Let's talk about it.
What? Okay, what's he?
Excuse me? That's what?
Oh my god. Okay, this makes me want to look at fucking hack into every VTuber's account and look at their algorithm. I just want to look at their algorithm. I'm not going to go in their personal videos or anything like that. I just want to look at their fucking algorithm. I just want to see what the fuck's taking in there. Because I have no idea what the fuck these people are watching, how they fucking get recommended this shit.
One way to get yourself arrested? Yeah, you better.
Oh my god, okay, she said it. Okay, she said it. She's fishing. She even admitted the woman's fishing. This bitch knows that the woman's fishing at least. But she's got at least that one thing going for her.
Reverse? Wait, no.
Guys, before we get into today's video, please like and subscribe. Yes, today we're going to talk about the consistent phenomenon of men not approaching women when they're out, when they're at the coffee place.
Yeah, because they're afraid if we fucking do anything, we're going to get arrested. Like, it's not that hard.
When they're at the workplace.
I can already tell you why men don't approach, because it's not the right time and place. A coffee place is not the right time and place. If you're just sitting there minding your own business or you're chatting with friends, it is not a signal to approach. If you're at the gym, it is not a
exactly.
signal to approach. A lot of girls are complaining on the internet saying, I hate it when men approach me. I'm just minding my own business, so now men are not approaching because y'all are complaining. I don't blame you though. If I were just minding my own business, I don't want to get approached either, so that's fine. But if you guys are legit being like,
okay,
why won't men approach me at the gym?
That's 2 W's for this bitch. Damn it, I got 2 W's.
I guess just
He's right.
plague upon a society
My
that
God.
is impacting young women right now who want to be approached and who want a little bit of attention to be
Oh my
paid
God.
to them. But is that the case for all women?
Oh
I
my
guess not,
God.
and that seems to be the problem. Now,
Okay, and are you a man? See, we can't
for
tell.
those of you who are unfamiliar with this phenomenon, in the
Okay, this is how a coffee place is worth for him. But yeah, I mean, look, there are tons of like women out there. You just gotta fucking look. And the thing is, not everybody is sane. Not everybody has the skills to talk to people. Heck, even I sometimes will freeze up. But I found a woman actually liked in a Starbucks at a mall when I went to a mall trip. My roommate went to the mall together like as a way to get away from my grandma passing away. I found this nice lady though. Like she was like my type. Everything she was my type. She was my type pretty much, and she was talking about Pokemon. I'm like, oh my god, this is like literally my opportunity right here to fucking say something. But because I was literally playing Pokemon Crystal Clear on my Mayu Mini Plus, and I was playing it, and I was routing it. I was like, oh my god, I have to talk to her. I'm like, and I just about to go up. I was about to intervene and say I was talking about Pokemon stuff. Like, I just could not do it. I just froze up. I got cold feet. I was like, oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. I got really cold feet.
age group of 18
So basically, I was just a bitch.
to 25, for young men, around 50% of them say they have never approached a woman, not once, not ever, in a romantic or sexual capacity. They
Yeah, but
just cannot find it in themselves to walk up to a girl and hit her up and ask for her number.
she's like looking left to right, confused. Like, she's not confused.
Now, when asked why they can't find this drive to do so, most of them are expressing that they don't want to be seen as a creep or be accused
Oh, yup. 44%. That's me.
Of sexual harassment.
Damn. You know, I kind of wish the actual creeps will take mental notes because the actual creeps will still approach nonetheless.
Wake of this whole Me Too movement
Yeah.
thing that's happened. Many of them are saying they don't want to deal with any sort of negative social
Yeah.
judgment that is going to come on the other end of hitting on a woman and maybe being unsuccessful.
Oh,
and
it's a little bit. There we
a lot
go.
of them don't want to deal with the unsuccessful aspects of hitting on a woman, being rejected. So now,
I see. I'm not worried about rejection much. I used to be a really big thing about rejection when I was when I was young, but I don't give a shit now because I know I'm potentially a fucking loser. But that's okay. I'm just going to accept that. People say, "Oh, stop! Don't call yourself a loser." I'm like, I'm not calling myself a loser. I am a loser. I am accepting reality. I'm not a loser in the sense that I am not successful. No, I'm a loser in the fact that I am still a man in his almost mid-30s now who has not even gotten laid once. It sucks. It sucks to say that, but I'm going to say it out loud. And it sucks.
we're in this weird space of having a lot of young women who presumably do not want to be approached when they're out in public, when they're
Yeah, in some cases they're just socially awkward, not malicious. It's like, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
at work, when they're hanging with friends, when they're at the
I'm in
gym,
that
and
category.
having a group of young women who do want to be approached. And overwhelmingly, men are saying, we are not going to approach you. And I guess that's how we get videos like this.
I better pay attention to me tonight. I'm so sick of this shit.
Well, then here's what you do then. You gotta take the initiative and approach the man. See, the roles have been flipped, honey. You don't understand it. You're late. The roles have been flipped. You gotta approach us now because you say, oh, you don't want us approaching you. Well then, bitch, you gotta approach us. Fucker. You gotta approach us if you're gonna call us creeps and shit. Well then, why don't you just approach us? Like, come on. You can't call us creeps for approaching you, hitting on you, and then do all this shit. You got if you want to flip the roles, you gotta play your part and actually seek the attention. You got to be the attention seeker, as one says.
Oh my god. Touch a boob, buy a drink. I mean, it's like very simple.
Okay, that's clearly bait to get arrested.
Oh no. Listen, even if I want to get hit on, I don't want nobody to touch a boob. What in the world? Any smart guy would not be doing that because what if it's a trap? If you
Okay, she said it! She knows. Yeah, she knows it's a trap because she's not there. That already confirms she's a woman. She knows.
want some attention, why don't you approach first? The moment you open that door and the guy's interested, then he'll hit on you.
Well,
Yeah, exactly. She just said everything I just said. She said exactly everything I just said. She's right. Then you gotta let them approach.
I am not a single young woman who is out traveling. I do see a lot of young women who are, and these girls are getting glammed up to the nines.
Then he'll hit on you.
Okay.
I am not a single young woman who is out traveling. I do see a lot of young women who are, and these girls...
Okay. We gotta frame advance that a little bit. Oh yeah, nice ass. Who was that? Okay.
These girls are getting glammed up to the nines to hit the streets in hopes of being hit on, and apparently it's just not happening.
Yeah, because they'll hit on you because you're afraid you're gonna fucking call the police and call us sexual harassers. What do you want us to do? You gotta approach us now. Because you made it so hard for us to approach. Now we're basically the equivalent of the woman's role. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is.
for them. And I'm seeing a lot of young women who are responding in the very same way that this young girl is. And this is getting hella responses. I mean, tens of thousands of people, I think, are responding to this video at this point and expressing their opinion as to why this is not happening for these young women. And many of them are blaming women themselves. Now, I'm going to read you some of the most viral responses to this.
What do you mean, what? You said all the things before that. Should have been obvious.
Video so that you can understand what I'm seeing.
Wait, I think I know what she's talking about.
Nobody wants to say this, but the well-intended Me Too exposés metastasized into hysterical witch hunts, creating an environment of fear that altered human mating habits for a generation. TLDR, we've been scaring the bros. And I can't say that that's not true. In a lot of the surveys that I looked up, sort of trying to figure out why men are not approaching.
Okay, how do we know this bitch isn't just pretending to be a woman just as a man? I don't know. But maybe
Women, most of them said they did not want to be perceived as creepy. They did not want to deal with any sort of sexual harassment allegations.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to be freaked out on by a woman who did not want to be approached. And so many people are echoing this exact sentiment. Chadley says women will literally start a global witch hunt against flirting, successfully destroy it, forget, and then start a new movement complaining that nobody is hitting on them.
Some girls take it way too far. Some girls will like act as if the guy like assaulted them or something, where when the guy was literally just being maybe a little bit too flirty for their comfort. If you tell them no and they leave, just leave them alone. Obviously, if he's being creepy and like an actual pest, then yeah, blast him. Any regular guys, they're not like that. They're not pests, okay? If a guy approaches you or you're not interested, just tell them no.
Would you apply for a job with an insane list of requirements? And furthermore, the company gets insulted for giving them your resume and makes a scene about it. And lastly, you get this little cartoon of a cat that's sitting on a window, and the cat says, "I'm so lonely, why must I live this life alone in solitude?"
You just can't
Somebody
win,
comes to
man.
the cat.
You can't
The cat
win.
says, "Don't touch me." Will this
wait, what was the point in censoring the fuck word? But then you have the fucking word on screen. What's the point of that?
loneliness ever
Stupid.
end? So wow.
Oh, so
We're
stupid.
scaring the hoes. We're scaring the bros, I guess, as people are saying here.
Yes. Now you gotta approach us now, and then so no, you can't be creepy. No, not really. Honestly, I just prefer if you approach us. That way, we can't call us creeps. Probably better.
This has overwhelmingly been the response to the video that I showed you, that women have actually created this problem by...
Well, now women gotta hit on us. Eh? I mean, I'm open. Hit on me. Let's go. Hit on me now, bitch. It's easy. Just say you want to go. I'm like, yeah, sure.
going after men for hitting on them or trying to pursue them romantically. And of course, many are leaning on the example of the Me Too movement, which of course was well intended. They wanted to go after predators, harassers, people who were actually not.
Yeah.
But you know, like all social media, like all movements, some people take it too far and make it their own personal agenda. The Me Too movement at first, it was a movement to help the actual victims, but now it feels like, oh, this guy was a bit creepy to me. You're doing a bit too much. It feels like you're doing a bit too much. Now it doesn't.
Yeah, this is really bad.
Pursuit of women, but now
Really bad.
I guess where men who are hitting on women with good intentions, who just want to go on a date, maybe get a girlfriend, maybe even just get a one-night stand, which is, you know, not the worst thing in the world,
Not the worst
have been
thing.
accused of being
Hey, V2, did you get a one-night stand? You actually sound European, I think.
creepy. So men are backing off and saying, you know what, if you don't want me to hit on you, if you don't want me to pursue you, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit here, I'm going to stick with my guys when I'm going out, or I'm just going to not go out at all, and I'm not going to approach you. And we've actually
Somebody tells me they default to creepy because it's socially unacceptable to say ugly. Yeah, unfortunately, pretty privilege is a thing.
not go out at all, and I'm not going to approach you. And we've actually
Somebody tells
I'd rather you call me ugly than call me a creep. Because at least if I'm ugly, I know why I got rejected. If I could creep, I'd say, okay, I didn't really do anything.
me they default to creepy because it's socially unacceptable to say ugly. Yeah, unfortunately, pretty privilege is a thing. If you're handsome or pretty, no matter what you do, a lot of people will just be like, ah, you're just being quirky. Ah, it's okay. That's just him. That's just her. But if you're ugly, even the nicest gesture can feel creepy, which is just really unfortunate. This is how society is happening.
Yeah, it
That's just how
sucks.
human brain works.
It sucks!
Obviously, but
God.
unfortunately, if you're not attractive, you will be labeled as creepy a lot of times.
I documented this phenomenon on this channel on multiple occasions. I showed you a video of a girl who got a compliment, albeit a sexual compliment, at a gym, and she went and accused the guy of sexual harassment, created an entire scene, and all he did was say one thing and leave her alone.
So I don't excuse the creepy comment, but if he's gonna leave you alone after you tell him no, then it's just let it go. Just let it go.
The young girl who
Yeah, but here's the thing. Again, you make all these fucking arbitrary ass rules and about how we can approach you. How the heck are we supposed to approach you? You make it nearly impossible.
got approached mildly, I mean mildly, at a Whole Foods, and she came to her car and made a whole video about the guy being a freak and saying that men are going crazy in their pursuit of women.
What? Wait, that happened? Okay. Wait, why? Don't you want to have a...
So
You're all fucking
this is
weird.
not really being created out of thin air, this idea that men are going to be accused of being creepy for pursuing women. But is that all that's going on?
Look at that guilty looking look on that model. She looks so like, oh god. How long am I gonna have to watch this?
I don't know. When I think about the women that I know,
I feel that.
most of them are single. Most of them want to be approached. So I'm trying to think of what other groups of women exist. Of course, there are those who don't want to be approached, and I think something
Okay, wait. Fuck.
Created out of thin air, this idea that men are going to be accused of being creepy for pursuing women. But is that all that's going on? I don't know. When I think about the women that I know, most of them are single. Most of them want to be approached. So I'm trying to think of what other groups of women exist. Of course, there are those who don't want to be approached. And I think something we're...
Yeah, you don't want to be approached because you're probably a lesbian. Probably.
not talking
or
about
taken.
necessarily is women who say they don't want to be approached, but they actually do.
Allow me to explain. I know she's pointing at me right now and you're like, haha, Aqua, that's you. Let me explain. I only want you to approach me if I want you first. So I'll make it very clear to the guy I'm interested that I'm interested. And you'll know, because right now we have this bro back and forth. But if I was interested in you romantically, I will not be having this bro back and forth. When I say I want to be approached from the person I'm interested in, okay? Random guys, thank you for approaching. I'm flattered, but no thank you. Okay, bro? Chat, I don't even want you like that. Why are you saying okay, bro?
Women who say they want to be approached, but they only want to be approached by a specific type of guy. And I started to look into this because, of course, a lot of the men type who say they want to be approached, but they only want to be approached by a specific type of guy. And I started to look into this because, of course, a lot of the manosphere guys are talking about this 666 phenomenon, the idea of 6 figures, 6-pack, and 6 foot tall. And I wanted to see if there were any numbers on just how many women are looking for this criteria.
And the guy who farted on my face, thanks.
As height, I did find some numbers. It says only 15% of women show interest in 5'8" men on dating apps, and 60% of them are going for a man who is 6 foot tall or taller.
So that's why people are so fixated on the height.
Yeah, because their standards are too fucking high. Like, of course, they're gonna be fucking like doing this because they're. I don't know. I have nothing to say. Look, I'm 6 foot, so I meet the criteria, but I'm too ugly. Sorry.
Chat, don't use dating sites, man. It is so messed up. It is so superficial. People are browsing for a partner as if they're browsing for clothing. They swipe based on
exactly.
So in my opinion, if you want some genuine...
Yeah, I've went on Tinder before. I've made an account. I even paid for the subscription because they're having a deal. And most of the women they're just scam bots. I found one genuine one, but nothing really came of it.
connection, try to find it within your close proximity.
And I'm not sure how that's going to work out. So there is an energy of going on dating apps, wanting to make romantic
who cares?
connections, wanting to be approached by men, but you'll be disappointed if you're approached by the wrong man. I saw a bunch of men online
just like men being approached by the wrong woman. That's the way it is.
saying that they've noticed that women who say they want to be approached often wants to have that approach in order
So you know what's funny? My brother is interested in thick, short people. My brother likes short women. He also likes them thick. He likes them like that. Yeah. Yeah, my inmate brother likes those.
to reject the man. They
Yeah.
see some sort of power or strength
so
in being able to
weird.
reject guys, and they'll do so very
I agree with that.
often wants to have that approach in order to reject the man. They see some sort of power or strength
so
in being able to
weird.
reject guys, and they'll do so very rude.
That is so weird. Who enjoys rejecting people? People are way too comfortable these days.
This TikTok is
Yeah.
going to exemplify exactly that.
Can I get your number? Oh. You think you are getting with him? Get the fuck out of here. You think you're getting his number?
I've seen that happen before, not gonna lie. It is so rude, it's so vile. You could just say no. Girls be making ups.
Wait, how much money
Stop
did you
making
make?
ups.
Surely you made like 7 figures, right? You're too short. You gotta grow up a little bit, and then you can maybe get one. Yeah, he's good. You can walk away. Hey, you can walk away. Walk away. He doesn't want you. Hello, are you listening? Are you listening? He doesn't want your
This is triggering me because I've seen this before. I've seen this.
Oh God.
You're a bomb.
Can we put this man in a cheese grater and grind his skull up? This man is really triggering me.
He doesn't want you.
These are the same girls who are literally on a date, a night out, drunk as frick, and they do this. They do this. I've seen it live.
And I gotta say, I have seen this firsthand,
Yeah.
and it's awful. There are beautiful young women who go out and they say they're looking to be approached or they want a little bit of attention, but what they're really waiting for is to claw out the eyes of the first man who has the audacity to hit on them. So that's a little bit of a problem too. And I don't want to make this
Disgusting.
entire video seem like it's blaming women for this.
Well, most of it is their fault. Like, not all of it, but a lot of it is. And I say most, I mean some of it is. A lot of it is, and also the weird, creepy, sick fucking men out there that are just there to, like, use women as an object or just for devious purposes. Fuck those men too, and screw all the women that do this dumb shit, petty shit. Like, fuck.
Vacuum that now exists when it comes to being hit on and approached when they go out.
You got 'em.
But there's a lot of evidence. There's a lot of evidence stacked against some women, we shall say. And when I try to think of what men's share of this problem is, maybe it is just a general masculinity problem and the suffocation of masculinity, but who's responsible for that?
I gotta say, her muscle structure is very impressive. She looks very fit. It looks like she's well put together. Not my type of woman, though, but I'll give her a chance.
Multifaceted issue.
But I'm pretty sure she's
It's a hookup
married.
culture. People are going in, they're hooking up, they're having one-night stands, and if you're somebody who is not interested in that sort of environment, not interested in that sort of outcome, I think you're more likely to just outright reject the people who are approaching you, because we just assume that if you are a young person who's approaching somebody at a bar
Oh,
or
damn.
when they're out, that's probably what you want out of the interaction. So
Yeah.
that's probably
Yeah.
cutting off a lot of what could be
Wait, what was that part of? Was that?
approaching somebody at a bar or when they're out, that's probably what you want out of the interaction. So
Yeah.
that's probably
Yeah.
cutting off a lot of what could be healthier developments when it comes to approaching
Uh.
women
I
when
hate
they're out
hookup culture.
and
I
about.
don't get it.
This issue is
Oh.
so
I really don't get it. The risks that comes with hooking up, you're just asking for like a fleeting human touch. Let's stop doing hookups, man. It's really not worth it. The risk is too high. I know so many girls who've got freaking STDs because they did that, and now guess what? It's ruined with them for the rest of their lives.
And I guess men and women both share their accusation.
Okay. Okay, that's okay, that's reaction slop. That's reaction slop. We're gonna go back to the let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go to the band nod screen. We're gonna click the wheel of slop, boys. We got wheel of slop to do. Alright, wheel. Alright, we've got VTuber slop covered. Now, we won't do it again. We won't do it twice in a row, but if we do the Thomas list, I'll probably skip that one, try to get a different thing. Let's see what we get. Alright. Pokemon Slop, okay. Okay, Pokemon Slop. Okay, that's an interesting one. Alright. Okay, Pokemon Slop, I gotta go next. This requires me to go on an alt account. Let me see. I think I'm gonna go on my main for this. I gotta find some Pokemon Slop. No, that's not Slop, that's actually good stuff. What else we got? Okay. Pokemon Slop, okay. Okay, we'll go to click this and see what we get. Okay. Okay. Somebody's messaging me. Okay. 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 Pokemon Slop, okay. Okay, this is not, let's be fair, Blunder's not Slop. I'm trying to find the actual Slop. Alright. Alright. Plague Boy Mats. Okay, this is Slop. Okay, this counts as Pokemon Slop. Okay, we're gonna go there. Alright. Okay, this is Slop. Good enough.
Oh, I'm about to die to toxic. Holy fucking shit, I'm so ass. Yo, it's my team, bro. My team is buns, bro.
Oh my god. And they're playing fucking randoms. That's not us playing fucking randoms. I can't take this guy seriously. Yeah. Come on, no, like, okay. Let's watch that again.
Team, bro. My team is buns, bro.
Okay. That's like the most... Okay, did he have it? Do you have the bayonet in the back?
Oh, I'm about to die to toxic. Holy fucking shit, I'm so ass. Yo, it's my team, bro. My team is buns, bro.
Okay, what other moves did you have?
Oh, I'm about to die to toxic.
What
Holy fucking shit, I'm so ass. Yo, it's my team, bro.
What moves did he have?
Bro.
What is this shit? Did you see that? He's got a little bit of GZ, like, he's got a bit of, Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, look at that. Fucking boxes.
Why did you do that?
Oh, the predict.
Yeah. Duh.
Dumbass nigga.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh my god.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Niggas don't have all day. Damn, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Easy.
So, I'm not gonna lie to you. No bullshit. I'm not against it. I don't remember being this ass. I don't know if it's my team.
Yeah. It's Pokemon Slop.
So
so much damage just for switching chat. Them rocks on the floor are gonna fuck. Oh, he forfeited.
Yeah, because he's a bitch. Like, it wasn't that hard, was it? He sucks. Alright, anyway, it's Pokemon Slop. Alright, we got Pokemon Slop. Alright, that's good. Alright, whatever. Okay. We might do a little more Pokemon Slop if we land on it. Ooh, I choose. Oh man, I get to choose. I get to pick, guys. Alright, we're gonna see some cooking. Alright. I get to pick. Okay, I get to pick. Okay, now I know exactly what I'm fucking picking. Ko-Fi bug, go to hell. Alright, you know what I want to watch? I want to watch my really bad... It isn't technically slop, but... Hold on, wait. Don't buy this AI koala scam. Okay, that's interesting. I don't want to watch that. Okay. I'm trying to find, like, a useful thing here. Alright, I'm trying to find, like, a really good, Yeah, I remember when Down the Rabbit Hole used to be fucking good. What does he do now? I want to steal his content. Wow, he sat on 1.3 mil, like... Yeah, see now he still cracks like a mil. Like he still cracks a mil views, which is crazy, you know. Oh, you know what? I want to fucking spit on these fucking genuine idiots of saying unsuccessful Violet users. I'm gonna block this guy on Twitter. Honestly, like this guy sucks. Because it's VGC and nobody cares about VGC. Fuck VGC. VGC's dog shit. I don't care what anyone says. If I say VGC's good, I'm just gonna have to block you on Twitter, even my non-existent Twitter that I have. Maybe I'll block you on Blue Sky if you pay me enough. Let's see. What is there to do? I'm trying to find something to click on. I don't want to react to somebody's guy on stream. Man, there is nothing here. Oh yeah, this is the one I wanted to watch. Don't criticize the GPU industry. You might die. Alright, this is good. Are you watching this one?
You know, gaming graphics cards. You just use it to play games on your computer. It's really, really cool. But nowadays, we're getting graphics cards like the RTX 5060 at an entry-level price point that can barely play any games that you would want it to play, which is pretty different from what we'd see in the past. The reason why that's the case is pretty obvious to me, and it's because
I think I already like watched this right there. That's how I want. That doesn't count. 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 All right, let me go back to the band screen. Hold on, I need to go to the age detection. All right. You know what? I want to watch my battle with Diego. You know what? We're going to watch my battle with Diego on stream. Let's do that.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Diego here again.
Oh man.
The 4th generation Wi-Fi battle.
This is a battle I had with him, so...
Never used against Goldarsoa. He's a speedrunner who also plays 4th generation, so I will leave a link to his channel description.
Yeah, so I do have a channel where I do my channel I do 4th generation battles. So if you guys DS and or emulator setup, I'll play some 4chan with you.
He has uploaded his side of this battle. So let's go straight into it.
Yeah.
For this battle, I lead off with Choice Specs Typhlosion. My opponent has Sandslash.
Yeah.
I went straight for the option, knowing that maybe it's a one-hit KO, and if not, either I prevent him from setting up the Stealth Rocks if he goes for Earthquake, so that I can revenge kill him later, or if he goes for the Rocks.
Yeah, this is a pretty good move by me. I knock off.
But instead of that, he's not going to go either for Earthquake or Stealth Rocks. He instead shows
Get a food line, let's go!
With my eruption.
I get such bad luck.
Switch out to Dugong, which can take the
Got
eruption
that.
pretty well, thanks to Thick Fat.
Got
So
that.
now I'm going to switch out, send my special...
Yeah, I know
defensive
Thunderwave is coming, so I go in and Sandslash again.
As he goes back.
That's just how good my
Sandslash,
prediction game is.
Expecting my T-Wave, but checking my team, I also have a Sandslash, and I could.
Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna tell you, I should not have stayed in. I should have switched into something else, but.
That my Hypno is faster than my Sandslash, so I just decided to stay. Go for the Psychic.
Oh well, I guess.
Speed the Sandslash.
Oh, I guess.
News because he wasn't able to set up the rocks on my side of the field.
Yeah, so I substitute knowing he's gonna go for Thunderwave again because I already have a read on him.
Meganium has the substitute and is faster than Hypno. That's pretty annoying.
So my
because
Meganium here has
there's
a
great
soft
move
sand.
from my opponent, who is now going to go for the Leech Seed. That's pretty annoying, especially since Psychic is not a one-hit KO on that substitute. It will take.
So I'm an
hits.
Earthquake.
So he will reveal to be a.
So Mino is physical attacking Earthquake Meganium.
Finally here with a second Psychic, I'm going to take down that substitute, but I need to switch out because, yeah, I'm not breaking
Yeah,
the
this is pretty
substitute in
good.
one hit, and he has the Leech Seed on me, so that's not good for me. So I'm going to send out my Tauros, intimidate this physical Meganium, as he indeed set up the substitute again. But now...
So now I need to get a Leech Seed off, otherwise I'm cooked.
That's for sure going to take out the substitute. But unfortunately for my opponent here, he's going
Yeah,
to
I needed to hit that.
The Leech Seed. So expecting a switch from his side, I'm going to pull a double into Typhlosion.
Yeah, I really made a big mistake here.
I'm going to go for
on one of the switches.
Now that I don't have the choice spec anymore, it's not a KO, but it's going to do a lot of damage anyway. But he will be able to recover most
What a
of
volcano!
the Pain Split, and then switch into his own Typhlosion, which is going to take the Fire Blast pretty well, and then surprise me with a Rock Slide.
Yeah, it's a physical
I was
one.
expecting that move. I had a Hidden Power Rock, so that's why I stayed. But yeah, because of this Hidden Power type, my speed isn't perfect, and he managed to outspeed me, and with that physical move that I wasn't expecting, take me
Yeah,
out.
those late game rocks
So,
were
yeah.
big.
Anyway, then I decided to send my Sandslash, as he's going to route into Dust Clubs. That will allow me to set up my rocks, and then go for the Earthquake. It's not doing that much. Dust Club is very bulky, and it's going to set up a Calm Mind, so I'm going to switch out from there. I could see the Pain Split coming, but I didn't have any other choice. I didn't want him to set up anymore, so I'm going to send the Skuntank. He recovered all its HP.
I go for icing.
But now I can start going for super effective crunch. He took the first one pretty well because of the Colberry, but a second one we'll be able to finish off the Dust Clubs.
Yeah, so right here I make a big mistake. I should have saw Sucker Punch coming, I just did not see it. I don't know why I make these weird fucking plays sometimes. Where like, I would do this weird thing where I go in and say, okay, he's not going to Sucker Punch. But what ends up happening is I didn't realize the Sucker Punch was going to do this.
Yeah. Now
Realize how powerful the Sucker Punch actually ends up being.
Here, sending the Typhlosion because I have Sucker Punch, and
like, I didn't think, I mean, I know it was hasty, but I didn't think like it was that powerful. Like, I really just
that's going to
screwed up.
easily deal with the Typhlosion at that range, so that's another knockout for Skuntank. Now he's going to send the Meganium.
I don't know why he sacked.
The Sucker Punch again, since he has the substitute. So I'm just
Oh
going to
yeah,
stay,
that makes
go
sense.
for
I would have
it's
Sucker Punch.
faster, with a super effective Earthquake, is going to take down the Skuntank. But yeah, that gives me a free switch into Tauros again.
Yeah, I need to get this Leech Seed off now, otherwise I
Go
lose.
for the double edge. At that range, it was not a one-hit KO. This is not a choice fan tarot, which is the most common set. It's a choice scarf set. But yeah, anyway, even with the lead seed, 2 double Fs are going to take down the Meganium, which is a pretty annoying Pokemon, so I'm very happy to see it go down. And now he's going to reveal his last one, a choke. I know that I'm not one-hit KO.
Yeah, so this
I
is...
want to take Dynamic Punch on a switch in, so I'm just going to go for a double edge, do a
Yep,
switch
and then
as
I just
possible.
gas.
This generation doesn't have the Eviolite, so that's going to hurt a lot. And now I'm going to send Hypno. He will switch out.
But I need
send him a choke for later.
Yeah, unfortunately I have no... my Rapid Spinner's dead, so...
Yeah, Dugan can take the Psychics pretty well. And he's going to reveal Rest here. It's a
so there
Chesto
is...
Resto set, so yeah, the Chesto Berry will allow the Dugan to wake up instantly and start attacking.
So now I need to just hope for a freeze now in order to win.
Well, my Hypno can take those Ice Beam pretty well, but at the same time, the Dugan is taking the Psychics really well. I'm not getting any special defense drops, and he has the rest. So I'm not very happy with this situation, but I don't have any safe switches.
Yeah.
Especially with him going with the Ice Beam. It can freeze something, and that's pretty
I needed a
scary.
freeze so I can rest
After this
safely,
turn,
but I couldn't get
after
it.
these changes of Psychics and Ice Beam,
And that's pretty much it. That's...
to go for the rest on this turn.
Yeah, then
So
Float Cell's a good switch here, so...
take that opportunity to go into my Float Cell. He is going to go for that predictive rest. So that will...
Yeah, so basically I'm done, because he revealed Float Cell.
In the end, he's going to reveal Sleep Talk. So, yeah, luckily for me, he got rest there. So I can start attacking with the Crunch.
Yeah.
This one's still pretty scary.
I got really unlucky with my rest, so now I'm just kind of screwed. So,
moves against Float Cell.
but that's pretty much the game. So if you like this game, I recommend you go into the. I recommend you subscribe to DHSS. So that's one I chose. So we're gonna go back to the wheel of the Dodd screen of the subathon. That was a pretty good battle. So I recommend you watch DHS. He's really good. He's really good battler. He plays a lot of old school gens. So yeah, we're gonna go to a little slop, and this is gonna be fun. Wheel of slop. All right, what do we got? Okay, we're gonna close out. Try again. Okay, there are no chatters here, so unfortunately I have no way to just anybody anything. So since we did them all already, I'm gonna spin till we get the Yu-Gi-Oh! Slop. Okay, we got Yu-Gi-Oh! Slop. Alright, we're going Yu-Gi-Oh! Slop, boys. Okay, so there is a lot of this that's gonna tie behind VTuber stuff. And unfortunately, we're gonna be watching some we have to go on my alt for this. And yeah. Alright, let's go into the oh wait, no, this is okay. See, I don't want to call something slop and then piss something off, so okay, Yu-Gi-Oh! Slop. Okay, switch. Yeah, I have to go on my fake account here. Okay, fuck. Oh. See, the problem with Yu-Gi-Oh! Slop is it's tied into my VTuber Slop. Unfortunately, those categories sort of overlap because there's a lot of fucking VTubers who play Yu-Gi-Oh! So hopefully we can get some Yu-Gi-Oh! That isn't, Alright, give me like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Thing, come on. Do it. Oh, come on, Yu-Gi-Oh! 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 Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh. Wow, that's so weird. Like, I'm not even getting Yu-Gi-Oh stuff anymore. I can switch to my other, like, Smurf account. Have another Smurf. One sec. Okay, like, fuck. What kind of algorithm are these? Okay. Okay. Okay, Yu-Gi-Oh reaction. Okay, let's find it. Oh god. Ugh. Yeah, there's not really much VTuber slop I want to like watch. Yeah, no, I can't sit here and watch this. I can't watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, we're gonna do something I want to watch. Alright, come on. Alright, let's see. You know what? We're gonna look at some fucking... What are we looking at? Blah, 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 blah. So instead of doing that, we're gonna do stuff I want to do because the internet wants to do. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a break real quick. I will be right back. Maybe. Alright, so I'm gonna come back in a few minutes here. And since nobody's here yet, I think I'm gonna stop the stream for a little while.